This is homework 8, and we're going to work on problem 3. Let's read it first. The percentage of a target audience that sees a particular TV commercial is given by, okay, here's a key word. The percentage is given by this function. F of x equals 100 times the quantity 1 minus e to the power of negative 3/100 times mystery number x, where x is the number of times the commercial is shown. This is important, x, and what it is, number of times the commercial is shown. The function is important, and the word percentage is important. Let's see what else is important. What percentage of the target audience sees a commercial after 20 showings, 40 showings, and 100 showings? That's your task to figure that out. So, whenever you see a function and you're given this and this, there's an input, that's the output. They're telling us the input in this problem. They're telling us put in 20 showings for x, put in 40 showings for x, and then put in 100 showings for x. I know that because it says x is the number of times the commercial is shown. The output is this percentage, and that's what we need to find, what percentage. So we're going to copy down the function for number 3, homework 8, f of x equals 100 parentheses 1 minus e to the negative 3/100 x. I'm going to copy it just as it is my homework, and then we're going to be recopying it to input 20 showings. Alright, so anytime we're going to be inputting something in an equation or a function, take out the variable that it's going to replace and leave that spot empty as you copy down the function. That way you're concentrating on getting all the parts of it. Now right here, where the x was, I'm going to leave that empty, but I'm going to put a times sign between it and the spot I'm going to be putting it in. Okay? Because I'm going to be putting some amount there. What am I putting in this time? The 20. I'm going to be finding what percentage for 20 showings. So I'm going to put the 20 here. We aren't going to do anything with the side of the equation. This is just a placeholder or the name of the function telling someone what I'm going to do. But over here, I'm going to put my 20 on that line. Now all I have to do is pick up my calculator and calculate the answer. I'm not going to mess around with this one by hand at all. So I'm going to enter the 100 and then the left parenthesis. The left parenthesis. Then I'm going to enter minus, and remember your E function is? E function is right here in my calculator above the LN key. It's in yellow. So I'm going to press my yellow second key and the LN key, and as you can see on the calculator we get that E. Except I have a negative sign there. What happened? I got to arrow back. I forgot my 1 minus. Let's try that again. 1 minus second E. There it is. Now I've got 1 minus E. Alright, and E is being powered up to what? Now a pair of parentheses opens up that we need to put the exponent in. And our exponent is going to be negative 3/100 times 20. So I'm going to put in my negative sign, 0.03. I don't actually need the 0 in front of the decimal point in my calculator. Now times the 20. Now notice the exponent is enclosed in a pair of parentheses of its own. You need to close that pair of parentheses. So what's going on is your calculator is providing a pair of parentheses right here to gather the exponent all together. Then we need to close the equation with this larger parenthesis. Does that make sense? Alright, and then when we press enter, we should have a value, and the value we're getting is about 45.1. And let's see, is this in millions? Percentage of an audience given by, where x is the number of commercials. It doesn't say that it's millions. Oh, this is the percent. Okay, as I can see from my answers. So it's about 45.1%. 45.1% of the audience will have seen a commercial by the time it's shown 20 times. You're going to do the same thing and show your work, please, for 40 showings and then 100 showings. It's going to be easy. You're going to just mimic what I did here, except where the 20s are, you're going to put 40s for the next one, and then you're going to put 100s for the final one. Good luck. You can check your answers on your homework because they're provided.